today I'm going to become my very own car dealer. And that's fantastic because I'm really good at tricking people into buying stuff that is not worth the money. Basically born to be a crypto guy. I think we need to head towards the pink star, so that's exactly what we're going to do. Rules don't apply to trucks. So this is the car dealer. I don't know if it's mine, but it will be soon. Little Sam here apparently has found me an amazing deal, and I stopped listening to him from here. We'll go towards the next thing. I don't need to read or listen. We're going to put the tow dolly mount on. We're going to hold D. I did catch something about a Z key in there. There we go. Z to attach. We got to go 220 meters. Let's just go push the car. We don't need to tow it. We save gas if we take shortcuts. Out of the strong mailbox. I actually can run people over. That's going to be a lawsuit. But then again, as I said earlier, we're driving a truck and laws don't apply. Okay, so the fuel thing's on the wrong side. Luckily, there's an extendo hose. Attach fuel. Good. Is it fueling? Turns out I might have to read some of this. Autofill pump fuel. That was $3.07, which leaves us with $4.81. We got places to be. We're going to go for a vehicular manslaughter record today as well. Do I still have my trailer? Yep. So the vehicle we want is that one. Press X to extend the ramps. Drive up to the vehicle you want to tow. When the trailer gets close, the vehicle will automatically jump onto the ramp. So we'll just maneuver our way into position. Luckily, this thing steers like a yacht. So we got to go back that way. A little more and... Oh yeah, I forgot to extend the thing though. Was that the button? No, wrong button. Yeah, that's right. It was X to do that. The car's hopped right on. Using my massive towing rig, we're going to bring it right back to our whatever. Ooh, all this weight on the back. I think we can get some pretty good drifts going. Go around the corner. Oh yeah. Home again. Apply foam. How do we apply foam? I was going to back it into there, but I think the thing is actually... Oh, I can just drive straight into that as well. I got to go back here to wash it off. Pretty sure I can just leave that on the trailer. I don't see why not. We're going to grab this. Use tool. Are we foaming it? I feel like the foam is not doing what it's supposed to be doing. I think we need to put this away and try detaching it. Now it gives me the tool tip. Park the car in the washing zone. Pick up the tool with E. Yep, okay. Press, yep, Okay, yeah, just wanted to tell me how to do it before I actually physically did it. We're gonna get it good and foamy. I think I also want a better foam gun though. As satisfying as this is, it's taking way too long. I want like a production line for these things. So if we scan, we'll see the parts we haven't foamed. Interesting. Okay, seems pretty happy with that. Rinse the foam off with water. So there's a radial meter here. So yeah, we can switch from foam back to water. Always wash from the top down. It turns out we have a blue car. I'm being way too careful with this car. I don't think it's going to be a particular gem in my lineup. Then again, that might be exactly what it is. This might be the best car we ever sell. It seems happy with that. Now we got to move the car. Move the car is very vague. I maybe could have driven the car, but I assume there's a reason we didn't drive it from the beginning because it doesn't run. Which means we're going to have to work extra hard to sell it. Oh, it turns out this car does run. I don't know why we've been towing it around considering I can literally drive it. Okay, the pink star was ahead of me anyway. I'm just an idiot. Photo mode. A good offer should include proper photos so the buyer can see the car's condition. Capturing all the points is required to list the car in the auction portal. So we'll pull out the camera and get started. Okay, we got to choose how we want to do this. Maybe one like that. Yeah, we got all sorts of the bases covered. Now what do we got to get? The rear? These ones? And one more for good measure. I'm not allowed to take pictures of that person. We're ready to put it up already. We didn't even look at it. We just washed it off and took pictures of it. I found where we can potentially buy more things. No, we found this is the car. It's actually just in our office. I think I may need to actually park it at one of the parking spots. Slowly but surely, we're getting it. So we're going to have a new advertisement. It's the Vanguard Navy Blue. The only one we can choose. Manage images. Here you go. You can have those. Perfect. Technical condition, 60%. It's drivable. That's as good as you're going to get with any vehicle I have. Competitiveness of the offer. Too high of a price decreases customer interest. We get a 5% bonus for photos. 7.5% because it's washed. Market value is 7,110. So let's go 8,888. That's still a fair bit of customer interest. Yeah, it's blue. That's a premium color, obviously, so we got to pay extra for that. So we got to turn the sign. Customers will come between 7 and 7. You could speed up time to the next day by going to sleep in the back room. We have an office/apartment. Yeah, this looks about right. Office is open. Now we got to sell the car. We'll sit here and peer out the window like the greedy vampire we are. Come on, how could you not want to pay 9 grand for this? What is my truck doing? It's having its own little party over here. This thing's probably worth a fortune because it can move by itself. I think I see our first victim. If you walk any slower, I'm going to run you over with this vehicle. Do you want it or not? I don't know what you got going on here. Okay, yeah, if the car's over there. You have 3 attempts to negotiate the car price. Enter amounts in the appropriate field. The number of remaining attempts is visible. Yep, the client will react to your offer. On the last attempt, you can gain an extra chance by offering a gift. We're just going to bribe everyone. Here's a $100 gift certificate for a $14,000 car. Yeah, I got you. I see ya. I don't know why he's doing this. Does anyone do this at car dealerships? Billy, good day. I'm interested in your car. The listing states 8888, but I propose 6500. I counter on 8500. I want you to know I'm serious. Sorry, I'm offering 7000. Okay, let's go down to an even 8,000 then. We'll meet you somewhere in the middle because there's other interested parties apparently that are really lacking a concept of personal space. So he's going to go maximum of 7134. I can't remember what the original value of this was. Let's try. I know we only have 1 chance left, but I might be able to give him a gift. 7555. Sorry, I can't buy it for that price. I'm offering 7200. Gift? Ooh, yeah, here you go. Cigarettes. Oh, I don't have any. Oh, you actually got to buy the gifts. 7200 for this? Yeah, we got to get some kind of money. Oh, we got more reputation. Oh, nuts. Yeah, don't worry. I'll go get you another one. Tell me what you want and I'll go steal it. I'm really curious to see what color my truck is. I'm going to go wash it. I'm not going to do a nice job of it, but I'm going to wash it. We got to look professional when we're driving around. We don't have to be professional. We just have to look it. Okay, the truck has been properly foamed. We're going to rinse it off, and I'm not sure the color actually changed much at all. I've also got to find out where to buy cigarettes so I can bribe customers. This is taking longer than I thought it would. I regret everything. Done. Yeah, that's much better. This vehicle screams, I know what I'm doing when it comes to buying and selling vehicles. Now, where's my deluxe bedroom? How to end? Okay, the new day will begin at 7 a.m. Good enough for me. My personal assistant must have the day off today. I've got to fix up the sign above the entrance. I'm a car dealer, not a... That's horrifying. Not a fixer of stuff. Or maybe it is buy something. That could be easier. I don't know what I'm looking for. Maybe the sign. Car dealer. We got to be sure to get this just right. What's a bevel even? Colors, the red kind of screams like a warning, like don't come here. Yeah, that's perfect. It's almost yellow and red, like every fast food place ever, so it'll have the trust of the people. My dad or whoever that is just added a bunch of money, so it's time to go car shopping. We currently have $10,700, so we probably want to buy a car for either as little or as much as we possibly can. I'm not sure if we're going to make the most money off the really cheap cars or the more expensive ones, because if we get to say 20% profit, 20% of 8,000 is far more than 20% above 2,900. The cheapest one on here is 1650. It's drivable for production year. It's a manual, it's a hatchback, 250,000 miles. It's fresh as a daisy. Schedule a meeting. Do I need to go actually meet them now? Okay. It is drivable, but in case I don't end up buying it, I'm not going to walk over there to walk all the way back like some kind of idiot. I got this brand new truck. This is the person selling it. I think they've fallen in hard times. Hey, let me warn you in advance. The price is $1,650 according to the ad. Yes, I also can read. Would you like $1,200 for it? I don't think anyone's going to give you more. No. They can go to 1416, say 1,300. That's pretty much in the middle. 1379 is fine. This is actually going to be great. It's so small, it's going to take very little effort to wash. Just gotta scoop it up onto the thing, the jumpy ramp, and off we go again. I think the street actually aligns perfectly with my garage. There's just one little pull in the way, but if we wanted to, we could probably get through there at very high speed. I think the first thing we'll do is give this thing a wash, though. Well, it definitely runs. Time for a wash. Nope, never mind. It wants me to do some work on it, apparently. There's a scanner on the table. There's like a magic wand for auto mechanics. They just swing it at the car and it says everything wrong with it. Car scanner. Okay, what do we know about this? Other than it appears to be painted in Ferrari red, which will give it lots of extra value. Visually, we can wash that. That'll fix all of that. Everything else is basically green. The market price is $15.22, and that's an important number. The fuel tank also has 5 to 12 gallons. If we could siphon some of that out, that would be good. We need sealing tape for the exhaust, so I think we gotta go buy some of that. But apparently, we're not allowed to order stuff out of our fancy computer. We gotta drive 338 meters all the way to Australia. I wonder if at some point we can hire people to sell them for us. That would be so much easier. Well, that might be a problem. Nope, luckily this is a self-riding truck. I knew it was special in some capacity. Do you think if we swerve into them fast enough, we can get them? If you go at a straight line, they get out of the way. But if you do it on a sharp incline, they don't have time to react. Yeah, we're just down here at Walmart about to pick up our tape. We could buy a new engine. This got a lot more interesting. We could do all sorts of things for these cars. Anyways, what do we after? Components? We could sell items. Oh, could we just be parting out cars? We can get an electric screwdriver if we upgrade our workshop, repair machine. Anyways, we're just here for exhaust repair tape. I wonder what would happen if we like bought a new engine for the car. Is it worth the upgrade? There was like 8 instructional text bubbles, so the repairing part might not be our friend. The exhaust catalytic converter, is that where the holes are? I think we gotta spray it and that's gonna show us where the holes are. Yeah, there's definitely a hole in the muffler. In fact, there's 2. Radial menu, disassemble, assemble. Is it assemble we want? What are we doing here? After a great deal of struggle, I realized you could just hover over the spot and tape it up like that. It ain't permanent. We could fix them, but we'd have to drop some cash. It's basically fixed. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and wash this thing. I feel like it's really all in the marketing. You get a nice shiny clean car and it's gonna give the illusion that it is a nice shiny clean car. All better. The weird cowboy says I need to use a flashlight and get rid of the rust. I don't follow either. Okay, bodywork repairs. So we need to remove rust with the rusted metal sandpaper, apply putty, sand the putty with the finishing sandpaper, paint the restored part. So I think I just got to go over all the rusty spots, which there's a lot of on this car. Probably should have bought a less rusty car. But this is how we learn, by doing stupid things. And then redoing those stupid things again and again and again. Eventually the lesson sets in. Just about got all the rust gone and most of the paint as well. It seems happy with that. Apply putty with spatula. We just go ahead and putty. Okay, fine. It'll look absolutely new in no time. Oh, I can turn on the scanner too, which does actually help a lot to show all of the spots that I accidentally sanded. That's all done. Sand the putty with the finishing sandpaper. We gotta sand again. I didn't sign up for work. I signed up to rip people off. Okay, that sanding is done. The car looks absolutely beautiful. Now we just need to actually paint it. Luckily, we got just the right color of paint in a handy spray can that works just perfectly. Now it's all done. It's a brand new car. Seriously, it looks like a 2026. Now I think I gotta go document some beautiful photos of it. Look at the customers lining up already. They love it. Would you like to be in the picture? We could sell you. Not for very much, but we could sell you. Car shop, your ads, new advertisement, the red brilliant machine, 48% drivable. I think that went up a little bit. So thinking about it, we get a 7.5% bonus, which isn't much on like a $1,500 car. We definitely need to be buying more expensive. Market price is apparently $2,500, so we're gonna ask, I don't know, $33.33. So the photos also added 5%. That's fine, we'll go for $33.33. From time to time, you may encounter sabotage in the competition. Catch the thug before he causes damage. Oh, we'll be watching for any competition. Where's my truck? Wait, is that him? Are you causing trouble? Get out of here. Yeah. Hold on, let me run him over so he can't come back. Come on, gotta get him. Got him. That'll show him. Well, good news, it has an alarm. It's kind of good advertising in itself. Which one of you geniuses wants this car? I don't think she's as amused as I am. That one's not for sale. That's my pride and joy. That guy didn't want it so bad he actually got angry at it. Nobody seems to want it. We might have to lower the price a bit. Maybe we actually can't, or at least I'm not sure how. That's okay. There was a new customer walking in. Surely they'll take it. There are actually employees we could use. I think we need to level up first, but that would probably be easier because after my capable hands, this is not going to go well. We got one more customer walking in, but the shop is about to close in about 3 minutes, so I don't know if they even have time to make a sale. Oh, wait, this guy will buy it. The man with the mustache. 33. He's suggesting 2,300. Well, given that I'm getting pretty desperate, let's go 3,000. He's offering 26. We might actually be able to get a decent price for this. 28.50. He's offering 26.68. Why do we pay like $1,300? We doubled our money. I'll take it. Oh, I forgot to hit. I meant to hit accept and not redo the thing. Reputation level 2. Scam cars is going up. I think we'll just go to bed for tonight. That's not my bedroom, but it's actually not far off. So next we gotta hit reputation level 3. That's not going to be super easy. We also have one unread email. Abandoned vehicle near the junkyard. Okay. The car is rusty and clearly neglected, but it appears to be fully operational. It's not listed as stolen in the registry. Sounds like mine. Did they say it was by the junkyard? I forgot already because that's way down over there. Pretty sure this road is going to be a shortcut up over the top. And it actually was. It actually takes us through the junkyard. Is that the abandoned vehicle? What is that? Selling vehicles at the junkyard. You can sell damaged vehicles without losing reputation. That's just a different like towing vehicle. Where's the abandoned vehicle exactly? So the email says during a routine patrol, there was an abandoned car along the roadside. So it's got to be somewhere along here. I also can't help but try this to see if I can pick up some random person's vehicle. Wait, that almost worked. Can I actually do that? Give me your vehicle. I want to take you to the scrapyard. The email claimed that there was an abandoned car rusting along the roadside. And I can't find it. You know what? The scrapyard's probably going to give me like $100 for it anyway. It's not part of the quest. I'd rather go deal with cars we can actually fix up and stuff. Well, let's go ahead and stretch ourselves real thin. For the price of cars, we're going to go for anything over, say, 8,000, but below 12,000 because we can't afford that anyway. Unless we're allowed to take out a loan. Okay, nothing there. We're going to have to go a little bit cheaper, apparently. Well, this NGD Pulse is 8,150. It's drivable. It's already excellent condition, so we can't give it a quick wash for easy money. I'll take it. Well, it looks like a car to me. 7,000 is my offer on your 8150. He actually will go quite low on this. How about 7,100, you little weirdo? 7,108? Okay. We got some room for profit on this, I think. Got it on board. Let's go make a mess. Handles like a dream. First things first, we'll give it the scan. Actually looking pretty good overall. It needs a right rear brake caliper and right front shock absorber. Hopefully if we manage to buy those things, it'll actually bring the price up a lot. The exhaust system is also in a little bit of rough shape. So is the battery. Well, we got to take it for a test drive. I think it's faster than my truck, so we're going to drive that to the parts store. Plus this way we're burning the customer's gas and not our own. Get out of the way, idiot. We obviously had the green. So we need a front shock absorber that costs $200 and a caliper that's only $20. A battery is $300. Well, that better be worth it. So let's see if we can figure out how to swap the parts out. The engine should be in the front of this car, so we got to do something up here with the shock absorber. While I'm struggling to do that, we're just going to go ahead and see if there's any problems with the exhaust we can very quickly fix up. Oh, I see now it says upgrade workshop required before we're actually able to do anything. But the value of the NGG Pulse has increased. I don't know if there's anything else I want to do to this. It's pretty dirty. I can take out a bank loan. Oh, that could be interesting. Mechanical workshop. How do we get to level 2? We need a reputation of 5. Office of 2. Oh, it's going to be a while before we're able to do any of that stuff. Oh, we could eventually get like a large touchless car wash station. All sorts of things. But for now, we're pretty limited to the tools we have at our disposal. I don't want to wash this. I'm too lazy. We ripped the guy off when he bought it, so we'll be able to make money no matter what. So we got all the good points. Yep, we'll Photoshop out the dirt. All right, its visual condition is still excellent. It's washed, apparently. Washed enough for me. They want 8,700 is the market price. We're going 10,000. Basically, I'm just a car flipper. I'm going to go buy the cars and just put them up. Someone basically like materialized here on top of it. She really wants this one. I'd like to offer 78. Absolutely not. 9,500. What do you think this is? 82.99. I'm hearing 9,000. 8,500. What was the value of this? What did I pay for it? I'm gonna stick to 9,000 again. That's really her final offer. 84.95. Well, that's quick money for me. We reached reputation 3 already. Okay, now we can get some upgrades. Apparently the office, which I don't want to upgrade my office. I don't know if I care. Office and mechanical station cleaned up. Storage expansion. Yeah, all the fun stuff I really want. I only need reputation 4 though for the better car wash, so I might just be like, I'll wash the car and sell it. The cowboy guy also left a tool somewhere. What is this? Okay, my next goal is reach reputation 7. What did he just give me? An odometer manipulator. When we want to use that, we put it in our hands, aim, press E, choose a digit to change using A and D, and reset the mileage. So we got to go find a high mileage vehicle and then turn the miles back. There's an $18,000 vehicle. We might have to buy that. Its miles are not that high though. We should take advantage of the mile rollback thing. But all these other ones are so cheap. I think I need to take out a loan. It takes money to make money. So we're going to take a loan of $20,000 over 10 days. Oh, I'm only allowed to take one here. $5,000 won't get me anything, will it? Gets us closer. We got about $10,000 to spend. Let's max out whatever we can for that. And I think that's another NGD Pulse with 64,000 miles. We'll schedule a meeting with that. I'm pretty sure we can roll the miles back on that. Now we just got to try and get it for nice and cheap. Have you watched it lately? 7,200, 6,000. I'm a car dealer, so I've got to offer you basically nothing for it. 6,000 again? I'm going to be really, really frugal on this one. 6,100, 6,132 is fine by me. Got the car, parked it in the garage, just pull out our new handy dandy odometer manipulator. So the one we obviously want to manipulate is the big one. How does this work exactly? Do we touch it here? We want to roll that one back. That's about far enough. Well, we rolled it back 10,000 kilometers. That's got to count for something, right? Can we get just a few more? We got to be real careful. It's going to tip over soon. We're going to stop it there. Are you going to make me do body work? I don't want to do body work on this. I want to sell it as is. After scanning it, yeah, there's some stuff in rough shape. I'm not allowed to really change anything though. We can fix up the exhaust. We know that's nice and easy. Basically, we just spray it with some of this, and if there's any holes, we patch it with tape. I might be running low on tape, but that's easy to go buy more. The exhaust actually looks fine, so we can't really repair that, but that's also fine. All right, we gotta go take some pictures of this beauty. Hello, stranger on my lot. Would you like to buy a car immediately? So we'll list this with its beautiful pictures, as they're getting worse every time. The market value is $79.44. I already forgot what we paid for it. 8,500 should give us a healthy profit margin. Probably because we rolled the kilometers back 10,000 as well. We got one customer waiting, the man with the hat. 6,800? No. I'm going to go up in price for you. 9,000. 6,808. I don't think we're going to come to an agreement on this. Get off my lot. 6,800. Who does he think he is? Me? What I might be smart to do is also buy a car like this that has 103,000 miles, because if I can knock down that one, it will have 3,000 miles. Not very believable, but I'm actually going to try that. The people here don't seem particularly bright. This guy's offering, thanks for the view, 6601. Let's try 8,000, 7132, 8,000, 7132, 8,000, 7132. We're not going to make a lot of money on it at that point. Do I have another customer waiting beside me? Well, we're going to keep flipping the cars to make money. Now we got $11,000 in total, and I'm hoping my new plan works. This definitely looks like a car with less than 10,000 miles on it. She wants 3,550. We're going to go for 2,200. She dropped all the way to 2731. We'll try it again. She's getting angry about it. One more try. Okay, we're just going to accept 2731. We got the car on board. Since I'm right near the shop, we're going to go down and buy some more exhaust tape. I don't know if I could actually be scanning the cars when I go to look at them to see like if there's any parts that are easy to fix up or not. But I can't be bothered for that kind of thinking. Exhaust repair tape. That doesn't cost much. That's all topped up. This car is probably going to need a wash, especially if we're going to get someone to believe it's actually that low on kilometers. Let's see if my genius plan is going to work. So we're going to try and turn that one. So we're going to try and turn it down to 3,400 kilometers. Don't know. That's not turning over. My plan failed horribly. It's probably a pretty big ask to get that to jump down basically like 99% of its kilometers. Well, its exhaust is in rough shape and it just needs a wash really. See how many holes are in the exhaust. Apparently I'm out of tape, which is weird because I literally just bought some. Did I sell the tape by accident? I might have sold the tape. So we might have to go all the way back to the store and back here again. There's lots of holes in there. I got my truck stuck in the bush in front of my shop, so I'm going to have to drive the other car into it. But then we'll take the car to go get tape. Just got to hit the unstuck button here first. That should have freed that up. Okay, clearly I sold it all last time, so I'm going to buy 3 of those. This time we can do it right. 4 patches, 4 times the car. I really want an employee or an auto wash. 1 clean car. Tomorrow we will take pictures of it and sell it first thing in the morning. Oh, it's so much cleaner in here.
Relatively speaking.
Oh, now he tells me there's bills to pay. How much are the bills? They're actually not that bad. It's only $70. This car is actually very rusty. I didn't notice that before. Very much not my problem. This car is 48% drivable. Should have probably taken those later in the day. It is washed. We get a bonus for the driving thing. I noticed before we did get market value is actually $5,000 on this. 5,500 then? Yeah, actually we'll make quite a bit of money on that, I think. While we're waiting for a sale, we need to find something that we can drop the price on. Cargo-wise could be interesting. It's only got 20,000 miles on it. We probably won't be able to turn that down to 10,000, but you never know. We're going to go for that. High risk, high reward. We'll need to take out a loan at the bank and sell what we currently have. First things first, $5,000 loan. This guy seems to want it. I propose 4,488. I propose 5,500. How does that sound? He's not budging. 44, would that give us enough for what I want? How much was that other one? Is that going to be enough? We might be short. Market value is 5,000, but I'm in a hurry and lazy. Oh, we got new cars unlocked too, actually. This could be good because we could upgrade the car wash now if we wanted to. What does that cost? 15 grand. That could be good. We can just afford cargo wise if we want it, and I think we want it. We should have new cars unlocked. I don't really want to bother with any of those. I want cargo wise. This is the vehicle for me. We'll put some work into this one. It's traded, gearbox, automatic, bus. The mileage is, I think, what I can manipulate. So they want 17,250. Let's try 15,000. That's actually pretty close. 15, I'll take that actually. That saves us a few grand. Yep, perfect. Vehicle acquired, lady murdered. Let's get back to the shop. Seeing as this is like a $17,000 car, any percentage boost we can give to it will make us tons of money. It's got a lot of rust, which we can work off. I don't want to do this often, but for some vehicles, it'll be worth it. First things first, I really want to try and get this down. So if we could drop that to 10,000, is it going to do it? Nope. Well, that's okay. The most we could have shaved off was 800 otherwise. After scanning it, it needs some bodywork and polish. That's actually going to increase the price a lot potentially too. Aside from potentially patching any holes in here, but it's a fairly new vehicle, so I'm not sure it's going to have any. I'm not sure how realistic it is. I was correct. There's none of that. We'll go ahead and start removing rust. This is only the second car I've done this with and I already hate it. All this work had better be worth it. Done painting it. Value of cargo wise has increased. The paint is uneven. I'm going to wash it. I'm not sure it's going to matter, but I want to make money on this thing. The van is officially washed. It did say the value went up. The license plates are real dirty. I don't know if I can swap those out currently, but we're going to take this clean thing for a test drive and see. There is a plate repair kit for $200. We're going to buy that. We might need like a workshop level 1000 to use it, but we're going to try. Currently, there's not many things that I can change on here. Doesn't look like I'm able to do anything. Oh, actually I can. I just needed to touch it on the back. Look at it. It's gorgeous. Gotta make sure we get it all the good angles. I might have started running before I took that. Let's see what we can get it listed for. I think we ended up paying about $16,000 for it. Market price is $23,700. The bonuses definitely all help. We'll ask $25,000 for it, which actually keeps it in the realm of good. $26,000? Still, actually. This could end up being a pretty good sale. $27,000? That's halfway in the middle. Even up to $30,000, the price still isn't that bad, so we're going to post it for an even $30,000. I got to be able to pay for my new car wash somehow. Do you want to buy a van? You don't look like the person who wants a van. We have an interested party already. They're offering only $20,000. Absolutely not. I counter offer with $30,000. You're only going to go $20,000, huh? I think we're not going to make a deal on this. Get out. Maybe the listing price doesn't affect final price. It just determines interest. Seems like no matter how much I ask for these things, people really lowball me. This person's is better though. At $21,300, let's say $23,000. Okay, I'll meet you somewhere at $26,000. They're up to $24,000. I feel like $25,000. I'll take that. 25 grand for this. We paid 16, so I think I made 9 grand on that. Plus we got 83 reputation. Yeah, we're very happy about the van sale. The amount due on the loan is $1,200 a day. Overpayment is possible after half the loan. Okay, so I can't repay that directly anyways. Since we're very flush with cash currently, I'm going to buy the Harmonia vehicles for $18,000 or perhaps considerably less. They want $18,000. I will give you $12,000 for this because it's red. They actually went down quite a ways to 15 grand. I don't know if it actually matters that I'm coming up or not. 13? We actually get this quite cheap. Yeah, I'll take that. 13.5. It has dirty license plates. I can see them from here. And that's a very easy one to fix for a couple $100. It looks reasonably clean. So we'll start with restoring the plates. We'll give it a quick scan to see what's going on with it. It's definitely not polished. It's 58% washed. Its bodywork isn't great. Turns out its muffler is quite fine. What we really need to find out is if we can manipulate that odometer. If we can make this one drop 18,000, if we could get that to drop, it would actually probably be quite significant. Okay, it's dropping already. 14,000. Ooh, we're actually getting it to go quite a ways. Down to 13,000. Its value has increased. And that's about as much effort as I'm going to put into this car. Whoops, don't touch that again. Since it takes 4 years to sand it all down and make it all nice, I'm better off just buying like 3 cars in that time and flipping them. We'll list this beautiful car. We'll even throw that picture in. Give the people what they want to see. Market value is quite high. Even that's going to get lots of value. We paid, what did we pay for this? Like 13 grand? Someone already materialized there. I don't know if they want it, but they're looking. We have a victim. I'm good with that 28,000 deal. Absolutely you are. Yeah, I'm not going to barter with you. We just made so much money for 30 seconds work. Now we got 40 grand to our name, which means I can upgrade that car wash. 15 grand with its touchless waxing mode, polishing mode. That looks so much better. Since it's the end of the day, we're going to sleep in our comfy bed and see what new treasures have appeared before us today. I'm going to turn the filter up. Apparently the most expensive car is only 12 grand. That's fine. What did the odometer on this one say? 72. We might be able to knock that down quite a bit. I got a plan. Step number 1, we lowball this person. I'll give you 8,000. 8,000 for your $12,000 car. They're laughing about that. 8,000? They're not budging on this. You know what? That's fine. I can make money on $12,000 car. I'm too lazy to go get another one. Then we're going to drive through this sketchy alleyway towards the parts store, where I'm finally going to get smart and buy a few plate repair kits, because that is a super easy one to swap out. We can just go ahead and just like that. Then we'll do a little odometer manipulation. We'll see if we can take it down from 70,000 kilometers. Put the pressure on. Is it going to budge? Okay, it did budge. We went down to 62, which is a considerable drop. And luckily both of those steps take like 10 seconds. Oh, do I still have to manually wash with this? Well, it is a stronger spray, I guess. I was hoping it would be like automated. I mean, it is quite a bit quicker overall, and that's nice. And I can also wax it and polish it. This is a lot more steps than I thought it was going to be. I gotta turn on my thing because I can't see where I'm polishing. The value has increased. I'm not gonna put the wand away, it'll put itself away. Thanks to all that polishing, it's very much ready for pictures. There's so many pictures, how could people resist? I paid 12,500. If we list it for 20,000, it can still get some pretty good attention. 22,000, fine by me. While I'm waiting for that, I think I found a way to drum up attention. I need to find like the cheapest car out there. This one is only 2,000. We're gonna go pick that up. The customers can wait for a second. They'll be fine. They wanted 2,000. We're gonna offer 500. I need to see what their price is. Okay, 2,000's fine. Made it back. We're gonna go ahead and park this thing straight away. Then we're gonna throw it up with its beautiful pictures that I took. But I'm curious to see if I can list it for $1. If that's gonna have people charging in. And then when they get here, I say no, like 10 grand. Because I sure don't like the price of that car very much. They're gonna come to look at this car and buy that because it's only $1. Yeah, I bet there's a customer waiting. Cool, I'll take it for $1. I think maybe 4 grand. Does that work for you? You're not allowed to raise the price up. That's a shame. Well, good news. You're getting a $1 car. Off you go. Enjoy. I get a reputation for that.
All right.
Yeah, you bet that's a good deal. So I gotta sell this for like twice as much money now to make up for that. This person's interested. The listed price is 22,000. They'll give me 15,400. We'll go for 20,000. 16,500, 20,000. 20,000, 16. We'll make 4 grand on that. Yeah, that's fine. That'll make up for the one we just trashed for $1. And the next time we'll go even bigger.